Lagos was alive that night. Yellow buses honked, Okada riders weaved recklessly through traffic, and the voices of street hawkers echoed, "Pure water! Gala! Granot!" The city's noise never slept. But deep in the heart of Victoria Island, the real energy was inside Club Mirage. The club was packed, flashing with neon lights and vibrating with Afrobeat music. Young men and women in stylish clothes filled the dance floor, laughing, shouting, living as if tomorrow would never come. The smell of expensive perfume mixed with the sharp sting of alcohol in the air. Among the crowd was Amara, one of the most admired girls in the city. Beautiful, tall, and confident, her presence always drew attention. Tonight, she was with her closest friend, Nnena, who matched her energy and charm. Together they laughed, clinked glasses, and swayed to the music. But fate had other plans. As the DJ hyped the crowd, Amara suddenly stopped dancing. A sharp pain struck her eyes. She blinked rapidly, pressing her palms against her face. "Amara, are you okay?" Nnena asked, frowning. Amara's hands trembled, her breath quickened. When she pulled her hands away, her eyes widened in horror. Her palms glittered. Not with sweat, not with water, but with shining stones. Diamonds. A single drop rolled down her cheek and hit the floor. Clink. Another followed. Clink. In seconds, her face was wet, but it was not tears. It was diamonds falling endlessly from her eyes. The crowd gasped. "Jesus Christ!" someone shouted. "She's crying diamonds!" another voice screamed. Phones flashed as people began recording, some backing away in fear, while others rushed forward in greed. One man bent quickly to grab a stone, but the moment he touched it, he let out a blood-curdling scream. His palm burned as though pressed against fire. He staggered back, shouting, "It's hot! It's burning me!" Fear rippled through the club. People pushed and shoved, some running toward the exit, others still frozen by shock. Amara's voice broke through the noise, trembling and desperate. "What is happening to me?" Nnena rushed forward, holding her. "Stop crying! Please, Amara, stop!" But before she could finish, her own eyes began to sting. The burning spread quickly, and she cried out in pain. Suddenly, diamonds too rolled down her cheeks, glowing under the club lights. Nnena screamed in horror, "No, not me too!" The music cut off abruptly. The lights flickered, plunging the room in flashes of darkness. Glasses shattered behind the bar as the sound system let out a sharp, ear-splitting screech. Then, silence. The only sound was the clink, clink of diamonds hitting the floor. And then it came. From the stones scattered across the ground, a black smoke began to rise. It twisted like a snake, growing thicker, swirling toward the ceiling until it formed a dark figure. Glowing red eyes blinked within it. The crowd froze, staring. Some fell to their knees, others covered their faces in terror. The figure's voice boomed, shaking the very walls of the club. "From this night forward, the daughters of this city shall weep not water, but diamonds. And with every tear, sorrow shall spread. With every cry, death shall follow." Screams tore through the club. People scrambled for the doors, breaking bottles and stumbling over chairs. Women clutched their wigs. Men shoved past security, everyone desperate to escape. Amara dropped to her knees, sobbing, "No, take it away from me. I don't want this curse." But the harder she cried, the more diamonds fell, burning as they touched her skin. Beside her, Nnena struggled to breathe, holding her chest as her tears poured endlessly, scattering the ground with sparkling stones. Then one of the diamonds rolled away, and stopped in the center of the dance floor. Slowly, it began to crack. 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 Everyone still inside turned to watch. Fear held their throats. The diamond split open. A hiss escaped, low and chilling, like the sound of a snake slithering. Inside the glowing stone, something dark moved. The lights flickered once more. The air grew colder. And in that moment, the city of Lagos crossed into a nightmare it had never known before.